Well, what is up, YouTube? We'll turn on here. We're back again for more Phoenix Wright, coming out at a good start, picking up where we last left off in the previous episodes. Gone on to the next one. The last moon you will ever see. I think we're watching a samurai flick. I dig the design. That's actually pretty fucking cool. Wear your sword gleam and strike in the moon. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode of The Dark Messenger Returns. 330 pop without a Grateful Bringer for 50 cases is fucked. That's rough. Alright, so we're now in October, so it's been a month. Stop waving that bro. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What, Nick, you mean? You don't know the Steel Samurai? I gotta say, I'd probably watch something like this. Dead honestly, I would probably watch something like this. It seems like a cool fucking concept. He's the most popular TV show for young people. Okay, so it's an anime. Oh, how long? 10 years old? I wouldn't mind it. Seems cool. Now there you getting all excited. Hey, only 17. Okay, so that brings up some concerns. Can she legally work as a 17-year-old in my law office? Can she legally work for me? I'm kind of concerned. Talk to me like that. Only 24 myself. That's true. Phoenix is young. Well, especially because he would have he got out of law school, right? And he immediately started working. Fuck, so he would have been in like law school for a while. I wonder if it's well, they say this is based on like US law, is what they say. Is that what the claim is? But I wonder how long he would have been at university for. If it's like a standard 4-year kind of thing to become a lawyer, or if it's longer. Technically, yes. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to say, Steel Samurai was #1. Worry about these kids these days. No, the biggest problem nowadays is fucking iPad kids. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. What? Hey, okay, calm down, nerd. That's because it's based in California, my state. Okay, so I'm curious on how long it would take for him, like, assuming he, like, went to school at, like, 18, right? He went to college at 18, so he was in fucking school for, like, 6 years. At that, or, like, there's some, like, hybrid working shit, but he would have been at school for, like, 6 years. Which is kind of insane if you think about it. But, his murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. It's kind of interesting that he took over the name when, like, if you think about it, it would have been more beneficial to be like Fay and Wright law offices and like kept the Fay name. You know what I mean? Because I'm fairly certain most like law firms will keep like deceased lawyers' names because it's like value, I guess. Saying, oh, this person came from this law firm, whatever. But I could be wrong. I could be talking out my ass. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8 a.m. His bedroom. Oh boy. That's an annoying ass ringer. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Wow, what? It's still early. It's a Steel Samurai! Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? Here, that doesn't have a law degree. That's right. I mean, the guy on the show, yeah. We're saying Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't it what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. Oh, shit. Didn't fucking... Oh, who the fuck was it? Who accidentally killed somebody with a blank or whatever, like a pistol or something? It happened, like, I want to say a year or two ago. He had accidentally killed somebody on a movie set. And I know he went to court. can't remember what his fucking name was. Come to the office quick, please, Nick. Baldwin? Was it Baldwin? I can't remember his fucking name. Not a PB Sag? Damn. I mean, still 30 chess is good with a fucking 100 eggs. Mia's here watching television. Now for the morning news. Actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai. Warrior of Neo Oldie Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Alec Baldwin, right? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I could not fucking remember what it was. And I'm fairly certain it was deemed an accident. Like something to do with like the props or whatever, right? Okay, squelchy. This was found struck through the body. Police believe this is the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. Oh, it's over. Must be a prop gun. Yeah. Yes, Wright and Co. Outlaw Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right over. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay, sure. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, well, we better get fucking moving to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. Good God, man! Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. God damn, dude. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. Okay, you are fucking shit at this job. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This guy is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with his mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. You know, that's not a bad idea. Like, for some actors, that's not a bad idea. It's the kids, you know? Didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Hey, that's valid. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Okay, you are... I need to stop fucking listening to you. You just cause problems. Let's talk. What happened? Start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The case had come down to Global Studios for a run-through, or the cast. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. I'd say that's pretty good, Squanchy. And when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, shit! They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. Been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. It's just that he's a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the Evil Magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the Evil Magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. That's fucked up! Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes with all these names? Alright, what's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. I worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in the dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5, I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, and I found everybody looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? You should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. She wants autographs. Yeah, probably. Alright. Let's go see it. Let's go check out the scene of the murder. October 16th. Global Studios. It's where they make the Still Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're the lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I mean, is it fucking common that, like, people just roll up to movie studios? Like, I get shit like Universal, Disneyland, or whatever, but, like, the actual fucking movie studios? Oh, wouldn't surprise me. I don't know that type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens, you know all kinds of things I see. Oh my god, she talks fast. I'm not even touching shit. Like, my hands are off the keyboard. Hippie clothes? Nick? Will a girl like her please say no? I don't know. Possible. Hey, let's know you're being spoken to. Use today. What's this? Give that to me? Absolutely not. Oh, I thought I could talk to her. So, what do you do here at the studio? Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. Okay, bro. In fact, in my younger years... No, you were a star? A little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, and dearie. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? Victim, dummy. Little magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. You tell me about Mr. Powers. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little ladies watching would lose their lunch. Pretty sure that's why he thought Steel Samurai was his big chance. Nobody thought he was capable of doing that to poor Jack Hammer. I don't see it as like a negative thing. Like, he wasn't being fucking... But let me put it this way. If you look at a guy like that, in nowadays, he'd be a pretty hot commodity, just saying. For a lot of people. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts of many as an action hero. Okay, so he was like... So he started off as being a protagonist, and he got turned into a villain? That's kind of an interesting dynamic. Usually actors kind of stick with what they're known for, like kind of a set genre of it, I guess. Should have heard that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's program. What's more is I heard they were pairing him Peanuts. Ooh, okay, so he got basically fucked over. Or something happened. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. I was in the studio where the murder took place, is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 3:30 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers? Yeah, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, sure he'd say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. When's about the time you'd be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me the letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, well I don't have a letter of request, so I gotta go fucking get it, I guess. Hello, how was the studio? I don't think I did it, didn't they? No, not at all. That isn't right, Nick. Right? Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. I need a letter of request. Oh, the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs in the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you go. You could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. There we go. I need to talk about your alibi, dude. Mr. Powers, you weren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby. The security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? It's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I'm going to help you. You'll have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need to get every advantage Okay, bro, you don't say that. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. The security lady only thought she saw me? Oh, how much you want to bet it was the fucking costume? It was the costume that she saw. That was what she fucking saw. That makes sense to me. Alright. Hey. Fucking age before beauty. Thank you. Please, let me in the fucking gate. Yes, I recognize this bold, childish scroll. He would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance. Really, really. Anyway, you may pass. Only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's an employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal. Those were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh. There were maps on the security guard station. Okay, so from the employee area and the dressing room, because he was in the dressing room, to the main gate to Studio 1 and 2. Okay, so regardless, anybody had to go from the employee area through the gate through her. Okay. They're 50 cents a piece, thank you. Oh, time to go. 50 cents! Yeah, well, nothing I got on her, but I could take a look around. Computer runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Overhead map of the studios, recognizes the airplane. Yep, okay, so we already know that. Entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate and a van. Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. Anything else we care about in here? Not that I can see. Oh, hold on. What's that? Security guard station. Security must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I think it appears it runs. Okay, so there at least is security cameras. Why aren't we getting the fucking footage from that? Like, what are we doing here? That would fucking solve problems easy. Alright, go outside Studio 1. Okay. Hey, heard you that murder from the other day? Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey. It's all your fucking sloppy detective work. No comment whatsoever. I think you hurt his feeling. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can only blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too. Oh, hey, you can't just run around saying pal like that. It's mine character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. Yeah, I'd say so. All right, let's get details from him. So how's your investigation going, detective? Oh, hello. There we go. Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, we need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. What do I got? The autopsy report. Latest version, if you would, please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. He died at 2:30, pierced through the heart with a spear. Okay. What's the reason for the arrest? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, at the time of death was 2:30. Only one person into the studio between 1 and 2:30. The person was none other than Will Powers. No one else. I think I'm lying, ask the security lady. I still think they saw the suit, like the suit. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. What Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, photo. Photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one over with the welcoming sign? Yeah. Somebody walks by, the camera automatically steps a foot. That's a shit camera! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone who, with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You look so happy when you said that. Ho ho! We'd like to ask the employees some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course. If we're gonna find any clues I haven't already found. We'll have someone around here who seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. Got a free pass to the place. Yeah, so he said we could do whatever. Okay, well, I wish I could see the evidence. Okay, so that's the camera. Camera here. Security camera takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, you can see who went where. There's a plate number on it. ST1307. Must be the ID number. Okay. Trees. Have to gumshoe. What's down left of the path? Looks like a tree it fell down over. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out there, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. It's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Oh yeah, full-ass tree. Mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign with his hand. Right, Studio 1 left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks busted. Oh, the wind's been pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. Took the tree down with it, too. Interesting. Okay. No, fuck. There we go. There's the Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a keycard to get in. Makes sense. They want to keep non-employees out. Okay, so... Can we go to, like, Studio 2? No, just the main gate. Alright, well, we can go back and see what the old lady says. Security lady is stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, soft note, she doesn't need the teeth to chew them. Oh, okay, bro. Well, you satisfied? Power's guilty yet? Gotta make her life a little harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof, please. Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh. Just to the left from where... Here's a gate where the camera took photo. Job to check the photos every day, you see. Guard station's in a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Before Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened at 2:30. Only one I see to go through that was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him. He's not the one... What did it? I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? She thinks I was joking. Alright, let's see Mr. Hammer. So this is Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Yeah, since that incident. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes, he's shown the brightest. Back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when somebody walks through the gate, see? Snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too. Don't bother myself. Those details. Let me just view all the photos on the computer over there. Check them every day before going home, I do. Okay, well, can I fucking check the computer? You gonna give me access to the computer or some shit? That's not gonna be useful to me. You can present it. No, it's not gonna help me any good. Go to employee area. Yeah, we have free reign of the thing. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, vending machine. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So, normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Hey, try this. Pass. Okay, some laundry, a window, some dudes smoking out here. His is not just getting around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. It's a T-bone in one of the plates. Minus a steak. T-bone. I would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steak. Oh, motherfucker! That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Oh, you know a lot about the industry. Oh, what else would they keep in a film studio? Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Right, what about the window? Window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted. I can't see inside. The sign by the dressing room. Will Powers. It must have been neat to be a star and have his own room like this. Over to the dressing room. It's not locked. Take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. Never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. You don't need a spear. Okay, well, let's head into the dressing room. See what he's got. Powers' dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Yeah, I still think it's like they're talking about the suit, not him himself. It's kind of dusty outside. Alright, sofa. Like somebody was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap. Yeah. Outfits. So regular suits along costumes here. It must be his own clothing. Yeah, but is his set here is the question. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some teas and cookie. Or tea and cookies. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweet. This fucking woman. Driving me mental. Alright, what's in the bag? Must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee ID card. Must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. Yeah, borrow it. Is there anything else in the bag? Yeah, she's trying to clip shit. Alright, well, let's take a look. The vast array of cosmetics. This is the wig he used on Samurai Boogie Woogie. You can try this on. No. How can I tell this name of show by looking at a wig? I, kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. I'm sure. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, maybe the mirror? There's mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Well, not what I expected, but I think that's basically all we're going to get out of this room. Alright, well, we can head back to the employee area. How many stomachs does she have? She's claiming 3 right now. She's claiming fucking 3. Alright, we want to move to... No, we want to examine the gate. That's what we do. Let's go inside. Alright, well, fuck you, Gumshoe. I'm going inside. Alright. 6 if you count her sister. I mean, does her sister also have 2 other stomachs? That's the real kicker. That's the real kicker. What is it? You're quiet all of a sudden. Did I give you the shivers, Nick? White tape? It's so real. You literally saw your own sister die. You saw her corpse and held her corpse, and this is stutteringly? Okay, well, alright, whatever. Alright, well, let's see what we're looking with here. The outline where Jack's body lay with a tape. Guess that's why the helmet part looks like a... Yeah. Funny, I would have expected the spear stabbing would leave a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. It's entirely possible, yeah. Look, a ladder. It's a step ladder. Is it? I wouldn't call that a step ladder. This girl is out there. Okay, just camera equipment. Oh, stupid. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at the camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than... Oh. Hi, my partner's kind of, you know, fucking dumb. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. Help with props and stuff. Moving around, ordering new ones, etc. Our lawyer's representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Will Powers people. WP. I don't have you guys one bit, but do what you can for Will P, okay? We're gonna fly. He has to be innocent. Well, somebody's got a crush on him. I want to keep looking around. Shit. Looks like a backdrop for the stage. Must be used in shows. Oh, God. Check the equipment again. Oh, yep. Same thing as before. Don't touch it. Microphone, backpack. Looks like this would have been stuff here. This is the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these chairs. Those are uncomfortable as fuck. They're very uncomfortable as fuck. Well, those black and white boards, they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. Real live megaphone. This chick. Causing problems. What's this? It's for reflecting light. They call it reflecting screen or something like that. Let's see. I think... Where's your euthanism for all the entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. Oh my god. Right, I think there's nothing else here, so we should probably just talk to the assistant. Did you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Well, Powers and Hammer were there, along with everybody else. What's in the bag? Nothing, apparently. Apparently nothing. Which I find hard to believe. Well, here, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Hammer went to Studio 1. Then we saw Willpower go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. You know Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No. I didn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. Will Powers was the only one who came to the studio. It has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. See, I don't think it's a photograph. I think it's a fake. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Well, I don't know about what, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a cat on my desk. Bear with me. The only thing we had scheduled was the action scene run-through. The only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was somebody from outside. Really? Wait, if somebody had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I don't have anything better information other than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Yeah, let's go talk to that fucking security lady. But I want to get some more details. Yes, I think. Doesn't really cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If somebody had come in the studio, she must have seen him. Yeah, that's true. Gumtree. You got fucking anything? Nope, you're useless. Alright, next. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw the suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? The estimated time Hammer's desk was 2:30. You sure that Powers was the only one to go through the gate at these times? Sure as can be. I have witnesses think there was somebody from outside that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching here? You were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Somebody's been coming out of the work I do? Well, we're just talking to Assistant Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you youngins are... Oh, fuck's sake. She left. Well, Nick, now's our chance. Yeah, we can, use the fuck out of me. Let me use your goddamn computer. Maybe we can see what that photo of Powers with the computer. Did I try the computer? Yep, try it. Yeah, let's give it a go. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security camera. It was ST1307. Hey, it's printed out. The data for that day. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I fucking knew it, dude. It was a costume. That was... I think it's the old hag. Here's the thing. If it's the old hag as the murder, why does she, like, dote on Hammer so much is the real question. Oh, I got a kitty cat. There you go. Kitty cat. That's the real question. Why does she's always, like, very much, he was a star, there was an incident, you know, she was very, very pro Hammer. So I don't see a viable reason why she would kill him. Because she's also an ex, like, actress studio, here, you can go back on the desk. Actor studio employee. Is this the picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Yeah, but, like, look at the fucking leggings, dude. It says printed on the back. Number 2. What does that mean? It means there's more photo data from that day? Well, that's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence in the trial? Yeah? Put that security lady in place with this. Alright, we'll put her in place. The insurance claim. Dude, for real. He's like, well, the studio's not making money. Better kill our top-rated actor. Yeah, I'd believe it. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. But you could be the next... Oh. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. It really was the security lady. Chat, you're influencing the game now. You're influencing the game, that's a problem. But that's it for the first part of this episode. So, thank you so much for watching, as per usual, YouTube. If you like this kind of content, please let me know. Like a comment, drop a sub, whatever works best for you. If you don't like this content, please let me know as well. Any input is always appreciated. And we will see you folks in the next episode. And I'm sitting here petting my cat on my desk. You don't believe me? Hold on, let's see if I can show you guys a cat on my desk. There's a cat, kitty cat on my desk. So, but until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next episode of Ace Attorney Trilogy. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.